Hello, my name is Kehan Parsi, and I am one of the instructors for this course, Professionalism and Professional Ethics. My co-instructor is Nanette Elster, and Nanette and I wanted to just give you all a brief introduction to this course. This is a brand new course. We've never offered this course before, so it's a special topics course. This is an area of specific interest of mine. I've written in this area. I co-edited one of the books that you'll be looking at in this course. And I think there's been an amazing amount of interest in the concept of professionalism over the last several years. Certainly in the last 10 years, there's been this burgeoning literature on professionalism, especially in medicine. And so I thought it would be helpful for us to try to unpack this term and to examine and critically engage with this concept, and also look at the various codes of ethics of the different healthcare professions. So just to give you kind of the course in a nutshell, there's a set of required readings that hopefully you've been able to purchase by now. And we'll start off over the next few weeks, the first few weeks of the course, really trying to understand this concept of a profession, professionalism, professional ethics, trying to understand what is distinctive about a profession, what's distinctive about professionalism, and then what's distinctive about professional ethics. So we'll be looking at some of the works in the book Healing as Vocation. We'll be looking at some of the work written in the Medicine Professionalism book by Spandorfer. And then for the remaining weeks of this course, we'll be spending at least 1 week on the major healthcare professions. So we'll start off the course with 3 weeks on medicine, a couple weeks on nursing, and then a week on the other professions: dentistry, allied health, genetic counseling, public health, chaplaincy, and then we'll finish up with our field, or I should say my field, of ethics consultation. And for each of those weeks, we'll look at the code of ethics, we'll look at some accompanying readings, and try to see how these codes differ in their composition, in their nature, and then try to apply them to different kinds of ethical dilemmas and cases. So that's kind of the structure of the course week by week. There'll be some kind of PowerPoint or written lecture available to you before the start of the week, and then we'll be engaged in our weekly discussions. I'll ask you to post about 2 to 4 times a week. Please keep your postings under 250 words. You're more than welcome to engage in further discussion in the off-topic or on-topic threads in each discussion week. In addition to that, there's a midterm writing assignment, and that will be a book review of a book called Beleaguered Rulers, The Public Obligation of the Professional. This is a book written by William May. Came out about 10 years ago, and it's an interesting book because May looks beyond the healthcare professions. He looks at law, he looks at media, he looks at professors, he looks at engineers. So he's taking a very expansive view of professions, and I thought it would be instructive for us to read this book and critically examine it and appraise it in a book review, and then maybe compare one of the professions that he's looking at with one of the healthcare professions we're looking at. But I think that is a very useful activity, and it's a very good book, and so hopefully you'll enjoy reading the book and writing the book review. As far as the final writing assignment, there will be some kind of final essay assignment. You'll be asked a series of questions, and then you'll be asked to select one question to answer for the final writing assignment, and it will have to do with a code of ethics or professional ethics topic related to the course. So that's the course in a nutshell. This is a relatively small class, and so I think there'll be opportunities for discussion and inquiry. We'll both take turns moderating the discussion boards every week. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. If you have any technical questions, please post them up on the technical discussion thread. But hopefully you'll find this course to be an engaging and enriching one, especially for those of you who are interested in professional ethics, codes of ethics. I noticed that one of you is involved in the development of your professional ethics and tried to make it as congruent to your professional code as much as possible. So I think there's really a lot here for us to engage with and to learn from. So I hope you enjoy the course. I welcome your participation. I wish you the best of luck. Thank you.